How's it going, guys? It's Marcus, and it's 90 degrees in here. It's very, very uncomfortable and humid, but I'm pushing through. I'll make it. I think if I wanted to, I could actually swim in midair. That's how humid it is. But anyways, with the Heart of Crystal Gems episodes and the arrival of Yellow and Blue Diamond on Earth, myself and many others have begun to speculate more and more on what kind of confrontation there will be between the Crystal Gem team and the Diamonds, and, indirectly, the citizens of Beach City as well. It's somewhat of a given as of now that there's going to be some type of fight between Alexandrite and Blue and Yellow Diamond, and at some point, Blue Diamond is going to use her emotional wavelength powers during this. Yellow Diamond will probably use her electricity too, but Blue Diamond's powers being used are confirmed as seen in the most recent promo when Connie was seen springing to action with Lion. The entire area was coated in dark blue, and that happens anytime Blue Diamond activates her power. This will for sure be a difficult fight for Alexandrite. Alexandrite's strong, don't get me wrong, but these are the Diamonds we're talking about here. Two of the most powerful gems in the universe. I think the strategy that the Diamonds are going to go for is Blue Diamond is going to use her emotional wavelength to mentally weaken Alexandrite, so Alexandrite won't have a lot of motivation to fight, while Yellow Diamond lands in the physical blows with her electricity. It does seem like a pretty solid strategy, honestly. Like, it leaves Alexandrite borderline helpless. However, Blue Diamond's power, as well as Yellow Diamond's power, only affect gems. Steven does get affected by gem powers somewhat, but since he's half human, he doesn't feel the full effects of a lot of gem abilities. Yellow Diamond's power has basically the same effects as a gem destabilizer that poofs any gem that's hit by the electricity wave, including fusions. Reason I say fusions as well is Garnet was poofed separately into Ruby and Sapphire when Jasper zapped her with a gem destabilizer, whereas when fusions get poofed normally, the individual gems that take up the fusion are still in their forms. If that weapon is rooted from Yellow Diamond's power, then both should act the same, in theory. And with Blue Diamond's power, when Connie was seen springing into action with Lion, she looked like she was completely full of energy, didn't look sad or upset in any way, shape, or form while she was inside the wavelength. I think Stevani will be the key to temporarily defeating the Diamonds, or one of the major keys. Steven is half human and Connie is full human. When they form Stevani, they become 75% human and 25% gem. Not only will they become generally stronger and faster because they're a fusion, but they'll be able to deal with Blue and Yellow Diamond's respective powers with pretty relative ease. If Steven takes a decent shock from gem destabilizer effects, then Stevani should only feel a very, very slight shock if hit by Yellow Diamond's power. As for Blue Diamond, if her powers are enough to make Steven tear up pretty heavily, it'll just make Stevani ever so slightly emotional and shouldn't affect their fighting at all that much. This has been an ongoing trend for a while in the Steven Universe series, where the human parts of Steven, Lars, and other characters have been the reason these characters have been able to get out of gem-related trouble. Steven with breaking Ruby and Sapphire out of their cells back in Season 1 so they could reform Garnet, Lars saving Steven in the Alpha Colors from the Robonoids since he doesn't have a gem for them to scan, etc. And I feel like that trend will continue here with this battle. It'll be someone who has the powers of a Diamond to be able to do enough damage to Blue and Yellow, but also have a human side to tank their attacks. Now, if Yellow and Blue are taking serious, heavy damage in this could result in the reveal of the Blue and Yellow Diamond fusion, Green Diamond. I know you all saw that bingo card that Cartoon Network tweeted out, right? Right under that free space, go ahead, read it. Diamond fusion. Now, I really want to see this, and I can honestly see this happening. This is pretty much the whole point of this video, but the only way I can see Stevani / maybe Alexandrite helping defeat this fusion is if they're able to somehow catch the fusion off guard, or if the citizens of Beach City could help during this fight, since they're also humans and they could potentially be able to negate the main powers of the Diamonds and the Diamond fusion. And a lot of citizens were on the scene of this invasion as well. Onion, Mayor Dewey, Ronaldo, Mr. Fryman, Petey, Kiki, Sour Cream, Jenny, a good amount of them. And if they're like, wow, these aliens are trying to fuck up our home, let's get them, That'd be so cool, just having all of them go for the Diamonds. But you still gotta think about it like this. Blue and Yellow Diamond are two out of the three strongest gems in the universe, like I said. If they fused, they would become borderline broken when it comes to fighting other gems or gem fusions. Gems that fuse together, especially gems that have good chemistry with each other that fuse, become factually stronger than when they're in their individual forms. Even though Lapis and Jasper had shit chemistry, they were still strong as fuck as Malakan were able to put up a really good fight against Alexandrite, a fusion that has pretty good chemistry. Blue and Yellow Diamond have good chemistry for sure, so just think about that. I mean, this bingo card could be clickbait, but seeing the Diamonds fuse would be one of the hypest things that the show has ever showed. It would be combining two of the fan base's favorite things about Steven Universe: Diamond screen time and fusion. Best of both worlds right there. Even if Green Diamond isn't shown during Heart of the Crystal Gems, I still want to, go over the potential this fusion has. The combination of one of the strongest physical attacks on a gem combined with one of the strongest mental attacks on a gem, both of these powers belonging to one being. Blue Diamond's portion of the fusion may even have the potential for gems to feel severe emotions besides just sadness. Malachite was able to turn water into ice, which we've never seen Lapis alone do. It's very well possible Green Diamond can do the same thing with the emotions attached to Blue Diamond's power. You know, these two gems fused could arguably be the strongest fusion out there and would be able to win every 1v1 against another gem fusion. Granted, a fusion with White Diamond may be stronger, but we still don't know shit about her yet, so I don't really have room to say too much about that. And as for Yellow Diamond's power incorporating into the fusion, I don't really know how Yellow Diamond and Blue Diamond can necessarily combine their two powers into one attack. I mean, I guess it could be just one big blast where somebody feels emotional and physical pain at the same time. But at the same time, maybe Green Diamond just launches out the electricity, but it's like green electricity and it's just like 10 times more stronger. I can honestly see that being a possibility, but it would also be cool to have like a combination attack where they feel physical and emotional pain and it just absolutely destroys whatever target the fusion is going for. And like I said, if Green Diamond does happen in Heart of the Crystal Gems, obviously they'll have to be defeated somehow, but I think multiple sources will be fighting the Diamonds individually / Green Diamond if they do end up fusing. Like, it just feels like this fusion will just be way too strong for just Stevani to defeat or just Alexandrite to defeat. There's gotta be multiple parties working to defeat these guys. You know, eventually the Diamonds are gonna come to their senses and hear Steven out about him having Pink Diamond Gem, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen during this bomb. I think that'll either happen during the last 2 episodes of Season 5, like for a season finale type thing, or they'll save it for Season 6. Basically, Steven is gonna pull a parrot out with the Diamonds. They'll win the fight, they'll get poofed, but eventually, you know, be let out of their bubbles and join the side of Earth. Simple dimple. And then the last villain of Steven Universe will be the Sneeple, because Ronaldo predicts everything, apparently. Oh god. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Do you think Yellow and Blue Diamond are going to be fighting separately against Alexandrite and Steven, Connie, Stevani, and the humans, or do you think Green Diamond is actually going to happen? Be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And I also have a Discord server if you guys would like to join. The link for the Discord will be in the description down below. Woo! Longest outro ever, but I will see you guys next time. Peace out, take care. Bye-bye.